Welcome, beautiful soul. Before the new day begins asking things of you, before thoughts about work, family, or everything on your to-do list begin to fill your mind, give yourself these few precious moments. This time belongs entirely to you. There is nothing you need to solve, nothing you need to prove, and nowhere you need to be right now. There is only you, only this present moment, and only this peaceful presence. Today, we are going to take a gentle journey together, a journey of opening your heart to receive abundance and flow, not through striving, not through forcing anything to happen, but by becoming more open, more receptive, more willing to receive. Because very often, abundance is already surrounding us. Yet a mind that has become accustomed to worry and control can no longer recognize it. So for the next few moments, allow yourself to rest. Allow your body to relax. And allow your heart to open. If it feels comfortable, gently close your eyes. Take a slow breath in. And a long, easy breath out. Once again, breathing in peace. Breathing out any tension that may still be lingering within you. There is no need to change your breathing. Simply notice it. Notice the air moving into your body. Notice the air leaving your body. Each breath brings you a little closer to yourself. Each breath brings you back to the present moment. Now, become aware of where your body is being supported. Feel the chair beneath you, the bed beneath you, or the floor beneath you. Notice that right now, you are fully supported. You do not need to hold everything together. You do not need to carry the weight of the world. Allow your shoulders to soften. Relax your neck. Relax your jaw. Relax your hands. And allow your entire body to rest. As your body relaxes, your mind begins to settle as well. The noise of the outside world grows more distant. The constant activity of the mind begins to slow down. There is no need to fight your thoughts. If a thought appears, simply notice it. Then gently allow it to drift away like a cloud passing across the sky. You are not your thoughts. You are the one observing them. You are the peaceful space behind them. Right now, allow yourself to feel safe. You are safe. You are supported. You are exactly where you need to be. And in this moment, nothing is missing. There is only presence, only peace, only you and your breath. Remain here for a few more moments, resting in this feeling of ease, allowing your body and mind to align with the gentle rhythm of the morning. Now that your body has become more relaxed and your mind has become quieter, gently bring your awareness inward. There is no need to analyze. No need to judge. Simply observe. For much of our lives, many of us have spent years living in a state of lack. Not enough time. Not enough energy. Not enough money. Not enough opportunities. Not enough recognition. Not enough security. Over time, this feeling of lack becomes more than a thought. It becomes a familiar emotional state. A program the body repeats day after day. And when the body becomes familiar with that state, we begin seeing life through the lens of limitation. Right now, gently ask yourself, do I sometimes worry about the future? Do I sometimes feel that I need more before I can truly be happy? Do I sometimes believe that life is holding something back from me? There is no need to answer out loud. Simply observe. Observe any emotions that arise. Observe any thoughts that appear. Observe any old beliefs that may still be living within you. And remember this: you do not need to fight them. You do not need to fix them. You only need to become aware of them. Because anything that is brought into awareness begins to lose its power. Now imagine a bag sitting in front of you. Inside this bag are all the worries you have been carrying, all the fears, all the pressure, all the limiting beliefs that have followed you for so long. Perhaps it is the fear of not being enough. Perhaps it is the fear of loss. Perhaps it is the fear of the unknown. Or perhaps it is simply the belief that you must work harder and harder before you deserve good things. Take a moment to look at that bag and realize how long you have been carrying it. You do not need to carry it anymore. With your next breath, imagine yourself gently setting that bag down, softly, without force, without resistance, simply letting it go. Feel your body becoming lighter, not because every problem has disappeared, but because you are no longer identifying yourself with those burdens. You are not lack. You are not fear. You are not the stories of your past. You are the awareness observing all of it. And right now, you are choosing a new state. A state that is more open, more free, more peaceful. Take a slow breath in. And as you breathe out, allow every feeling of lack to leave your body. Imagine it flowing out of your shoulders, out of your chest, out of your stomach, out of every cell. Once again, breathing in peace, breathing out lack, breathing in trust, breathing out worry, breathing in abundance, breathing out old limitations. The more relaxed you become, the more you notice a new space opening within you. A spacious place. Quiet, still, peaceful, and it is within this space that abundance begins to emerge. Not from outside of you, but from within you first. Rest here for a moment and allow yourself to become completely ready to step into a new state of fullness, openness, and receiving. Now that the layers of tension and feelings of lack have begun to settle, bring your attention to the things that are already present in your life. Not to what is missing, but to what is here right now. Think about the roof above your head that shelters you. Think about the bed that supported you through the night. Think about the breath that continues without needing your effort. Think about the people who have shown you kindness, the peaceful moments, the valuable lessons, the simple things that have quietly accompanied you throughout your life. The human mind often focuses on what is missing, but the heart has the ability to see what is already here. And today, we are choosing to see life through the heart. Allow yourself to feel gratitude. There is no need to force it. There is no need to create a powerful emotion. Simply invite a gentle sense of appreciation. Perhaps gratitude for the fact that you are still here, still able to begin a new day, still able to love, to learn, to experience, to live. Allow that feeling of gratitude to expand within your chest, like gentle ripples spreading across a calm lake. With every breath, that feeling grows a little stronger. You begin to realize that there is already so much goodness present in your life. Perhaps not perfect, but still worthy of appreciation. Perhaps not everything you hoped for, but still a collection of beautiful gifts. And as you recognize those gifts, something begins to shift within you. Your mind stops focusing on scarcity and begins opening to abundance. Because abundance does not begin in a bank account. It does not begin in circumstances. It does not begin with possessions. It begins with awareness. It begins with the ability to recognize the goodness that already exists. It begins with the ability to feel supported by life. Right now, silently repeat these words within yourself. I am whole. I am supported. Life is supporting me. I have so much to be grateful for. I am open to good things. Allow each statement to settle gently into your being, not as something you must instantly believe, but as seeds being planted in the fertile soil of your subconscious mind. You do not need to force them to grow. You only need to plant them and allow time to do the rest. The more gratitude you feel, the more you begin to understand something beautiful. Wholeness is not something waiting for you in the future. It can be experienced right now. In this breath, in this heart, and from that feeling of wholeness, a new doorway is beginning to open. Now, gently bring your attention to the center of your chest, the the area around your heart. There is no need to force any special feeling. Simply place your awareness there and continue breathing naturally. Imagine each breath flowing through your heart. Softly, gently, slowly. With every breath, your heart becomes more relaxed, more open, more spacious. Research on the connection between the heart and the brain has shown that when we generate emotions such as gratitude, appreciation, and love, the body begins to enter a state of deep harmony, a state where the heart and brain begin working together in coherence, no longer pulling in different directions, no longer sending conflicting signals, but moving together in unity. And right now, you are entering that state. Think of someone you deeply care about, someone who has made you feel safe, someone whose presence softens your heart. You do not need to see their face clearly. Simply feel their energy. Feel their warmth, their kindness, their love. Or perhaps you think of a beloved pet, a grandchild, a beautiful place in nature. Anything that gently opens your heart. And as that feeling begins to arise, allow it to grow. There is no need to force it. Simply allow it. Imagine your heart as the morning sun, radiating a warm and gentle light. With each breath, that light expands, filling your chest, flowing into your abdomen, your shoulders, your arms, your legs, and every cell of your body. You are being surrounded by your own warmth. You are being nourished by love arising from within, not from outside approval, not from the opinions of others, but from a source that has always existed within you. Remain here for a moment. This is the state of receiving. This is the state where the heart becomes open to new possibilities. And when the heart opens, life begins responding differently. Now imagine a future version of yourself standing before you. Not a perfect person. Not someone whose life is free from challenges, but someone who has learned how to live with trust. Someone who knows how to receive. Someone who feels abundant from within. Take a moment to observe this version of you. Notice how they stand, how they move, the expression on their face, the energy in their eyes. Notice the peace they carry, the ease, the quiet confidence. They are no longer chasing life. They are no longer living in scarcity. They are no longer afraid that good things will pass them by, because they understand that life is constantly moving in ways that support them. Now imagine yourself walking toward this future version, moving closer and closer. until the two of you become one. You no longer see them standing in front of you because you have become them. Feel what that is like. If you truly were this version of yourself right now, how would you feel? How would you think? How would you look at this day ahead of you? Perhaps you would wake up with more trust. Perhaps you would worry less. Perhaps you would allow yourself to enjoy life more fully. Allow your body to begin feeling those emotions now. As Dr. Joe Dispenza often teaches, the future is not created by thought alone. It is created when the body begins feeling the emotions of the future before the event has happened. So do not simply imagine. Feel freedom. Feel gratitude. Feel peace. Feel abundance. Feel supported. Feel loved. Feel welcomed by life. Allow your body to learn this new emotional language, the language of trust, the language of openness, the language of receiving. And as you remain in this state, your subconscious mind begins recognizing a new version of you, a version no longer guided by old stories, but by new possibilities. Rest in that feeling. Allow it to become familiar. Allow your body to remember it. Allow your heart to remember it. And allow this day to begin from this powerful and peaceful state of being. Now that your body is relaxed, now that your heart is open, now that you have connected with a more abundant version of yourself, allow yourself to enter a new state, the state of flow. For much of our lives, we have been taught that we must control everything. We must predict every outcome. We must prepare for every possibility. We must constantly stay alert. But sometimes, it is this constant need for control that creates exhaustion. It is like trying to swim against the current of a river. The harder you push, the more tired you become. Today, allow yourself to try something different. Not giving up. Not surrendering your power, but choosing trust. Trusting that life can support you in ways you may not yet see. Trusting that not everything needs to be solved right now. Trusting that good things may be closer than you think. Imagine yourself standing beside a peaceful river. The water flows naturally, without rushing, without forcing, without resisting. It simply flows. And as you watch that river, you realize that life moves in much the same way. There are moments to act, and there are moments to allow. There are times to make an effort, and there are times to trust. Gently ask yourself, what am I trying to control too tightly right now? A relationship, a situation, an outcome, a concern about the future. There is no need to find the perfect answer. Simply notice whatever comes to mind. And in your imagination, place that burden onto the river. Watch it slowly drift away. You are not abandoning responsibility. You are simply releasing the burden of having to control everything. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, silently say to yourself, I trust life. I allow things to unfold at the right time. I do not need to force good things into my life. I am open to new opportunities. I allow abundance to find its way to me. Feel the relief of no longer carrying so much tension, like hands that finally open after being clenched for years, like a door opening wide to let the light come in. You are entering the flow. You are entering a state of receiving. You are aligning yourself with the natural intelligence of life. Now, allow your imagination to gently expand. Imagine this day beginning before you. But this time, you are carrying the peace, the gratitude, and the openness we have created together. See yourself waking up with a lighter heart, without rushing, without pressure, without carrying the familiar worries of the past. See yourself moving through your morning. Each action calm, intentional, and peaceful. Imagine the people you may encounter today. Family members, friends, co-workers, or even strangers. See your interactions unfolding with kindness, respect, and harmony. Imagine small but beautiful moments appearing throughout your day. A pleasant conversation, a warm smile, good news, an unexpected opportunity. A moment that reminds you that life is supporting you. Allow yourself to truly feel it, not as a fantasy, but as a possibility that is opening before you. Because when you change your inner state, the way you experience the outer world begins to change as well. See yourself moving through this day with an open heart, no longer searching for what is missing, but noticing what is present. You begin to recognize opportunities. You begin to notice support. You begin to see doors opening where you once saw walls. And the more you notice, the more you receive. Feel gratitude now. Gratitude for the good that has already arrived, and gratitude for the good that is on its way. Allow this feeling to become part of who you are. Allow your body to remember it. Allow your mind to remember it. Allow this day to be colored by trust, hope, and possibility. Now allow your mind to become even quieter. There is no need to think, no need to analyze. Simply listen and allow these words to gently settle into your subconscious mind. I am open to receive. I am worthy of good things. Life supports me every day. I trust my journey. I allow abundance to flow into my life naturally. I do not need to struggle to prove my worth. I am already whole within. It is safe for me to receive. It is safe for me to succeed. It is safe for me to be happy. It is safe for me to live in abundance. I am open to new opportunities. I am open to beautiful experiences. I am open to support from life. Every day I become more open to abundance. Every day I trust myself more deeply. Every day I feel more grateful. Every day I live more fully in the flow of life. I am open to receive. I am open to receive. I am open to receive. Allow these words to settle deeply within you, like seeds being planted in rich and fertile soil. There is no need to force them to grow. There is no need to check for results. Simply trust and continue nourishing this state day after day. Take a few more moments to notice your body. Notice the peace. Notice the lightness. Notice the spaciousness that now exists within you. You are not the same person who began this meditation a short while ago. Something has shifted, perhaps very gently, perhaps very quietly, but something has changed. You have moved from tension into relaxation, from scarcity into wholeness, from control into trust, from resistance into openness. And this is where abundance begins. Not in circumstances, not in possessions, but in the state of being you choose to carry with you each day. As you leave this meditation, carry gratitude with you. Carry peace with you. Carry openness with you. And remember, you do not need to chase abundance. You only need to become someone who is willing to receive it. Take one deep breath in and a long, slow breath out. Feel this new energy moving through your body. Feel the day ahead, waiting to welcome you. When you are ready, begin gently moving your fingers. your toes, and slowly open your eyes, welcoming this new day with an open heart, with trust, with gratitude, and with the quiet knowing that life is always working with you, not against you. May your day be peaceful. May your day be gentle. And may your day be filled with beautiful things that you are now ready to receive.